All right, welcome back in. Let's wrap up this war. This silly war. Won't somebody please think of the children? I'm thinking of them. They're beautiful Dothraki babies, and they are going to be the scourge of the earth. That's all. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna destroy everything. End of every video, YouTube video. Oh my, we're over time. Just about. Just about. Kerbrick, people got uppity when I brought that up. It was a Malcolm Gladwell thing. People told me how wrong I was as soon as I brought that up, so I won't defend that. He wants to stay in the game, and that's adorable. Just not super feasible. Alright, so next turn they fall. This turn they fall. Malcolm Gladwell, Macklemore, same difference. Okay, we know we have to grab that. All I need them to do is have oil for me. I care nothing about the rest of it. Macklemore could have said it too. I'm not hip on my Macklemore these days. Not that I ever was. Not that I ever was. All right, we're gonna do like double escorting Keshig silliness to get those battering rams back. We're moving one back already, but we'll need more. Yeah, that's why I think I got shut down. I liked it. I thought it was fairly interesting. All right, where are we going here? Sure, just establishing all the trade routes, or the trading posts, rather. What are you doing? Ordos. Alright, let's just skip our turn. I wonder what I'm going to pick up with this guy. Alright, finally, we can break our escort formation. Bring up this dude, and then go boop, 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 and boop. Oh, come on. No, it's so stupid. All right, whatever. Cool. All right, so these guys can finish this up next turn. And then we're 2 turns from nationalism. Build a niter mine. How have I not done that? Oh, yeah, because I didn't sell a city over here. Oh, yeah, this could be niter, huh? So I could save I did this wrong. I don't really want to spend 500 gold on a builder either. All right, we're just going to hard tech rifling. I should have gotten a builder and a boost for this. Just to get us here quicker. That's okay. It allows me time to shift and position. Barbaros, yes. Agreed, Captain Peter. Barbaros. Cool. Heal everybody up. Core everybody up. And then we go. And we make it go time. Ooh, I forgot she's going to have a navy. That could be irritating. That could actually be super irritating. What? All right. I'll just clear the camp then. Last turn of the era. Probably no way of grabbing 5 era score. I'm sad to say. We could gold buy, faith buy, but I'm pretty sure that's only 2 era score. You know what we could do? Leaves me 3 shy. Build a boat. It's a good suggestion, except I'm afraid of the water and I don't even have sailing. So that feels bad. Cuz that would have done it. The boat would have gotten us 2 more and then we could have gotten one of these great people. How to do this? I need 1. I need 1. God, we're going to be 1 off. We're going to be a ship's worth off. No. So close. And all because I didn't shoot with this guy first, probably. No. There's your save scum turn, friends. Had I shot with this Keshig first or had sailing at this point, I think we would have gotten a golden age. But as it stands, I think we lose out on our golden age. That feels so bad. No. We got so close. I didn't expect to clear this. I thought we were going to be way too far away. You found it, Norm? What is it? How you doing, Norm? I mean, I just used my envoys to flip Hattusa, which gave me era score and then allowed me to get my musket. Levy an army? That's the rest of my gold. Is that worth a golden age? It might be worth a golden age. Because then I get to keep the gold per turn going. That's it perfectly. Norm to the rescue. Gosh, if that's not a reason to follow my buddy Normulator, I don't know. I can't think of a better one. Everybody go see his expert gameplay. Hang out on his Twitch. Follow his YouTube. Generally support the dude because he's awesome. Yeah. All right. We did it. Good looking out indeed. Norm to the GD rescue. What a guy. Yeah, so now I get to keep Reform the Coinage going. And that's 11 trade routes with just a buku, just a ton of gold. Yeah, so now we get to keep this going.
Bolt actions speak human nature.
Which is the only way we're going to be able to afford the tanks anyways. Now we can get cores and armies and finish off the Golden Age. Bye, dude. You would have legit cried on stream if you missed a Golden Age because you didn't shoot with a Keshik on the first. I know, right? That would have been pretty painful. Do I want this city? I guess it has coffee. I think I need coffee. No, I have coffee there. So we can raise this. It's just like a stupid city that I don't really want to manage. It has some production if I needed a navy. Do I need a navy? 1, 2. Couple coastal cities. That would be a heck of a canal. Look at the borders. Oh my god. And this is a Temple of Artemis city-state. Temple of Artemis city-state is maybe my favorite city-state. It's really awesome. Do I want a navy? I don't think a navy, like we'd have to settle these canal cities. I'd have to like kill this, settle this salt, settle this, maybe settle this. Like, and then that doesn't even help me. I'm trying to get a, no, we don't need a navy. We don't need a navy at all. Bye. Didn't it, it's been captured and liberated at least twice. So. Can you send envoys to them? Sure. Yeah, they're back in the game. They're just, their borders grow so when they get liberated, then their borders grow more. And so the fact that they keep getting taken and then liberated is why their borders are insane. So, kind of how that works. All right, cool. We have nationalism as well. So we can start coring up some of these cavalry, save some gold per turn, and do things like that. I kind of want to combine the new knights with the old knights. Either way, we're going to lose our movement, aren't we? Oh, that's going to suck. That's really dumb. It really annoys me. Oh, that's so annoying. Buff Genghis. Yeah, no, it's just because I don't have my first one there, mech. Because it's been flipped, and you lose your envoys when they get captured, and then you don't get them back and stuff. All right, mobilization next stop. Meeting over. Welcome back, Hot Kettle. I hope you are advising our youths, the youths of the world, in the best possible way. I'm sure that you are. I'm sure that they're so lucky to have you. Welcome back. Probably just want all the governors now because that'll give us era score. And as long as we just kind of keep chaining some golden ages, we're going to be pretty happy. Speaking of being happy, -12. So when that gets fixed, well, that won't be too bad. It's not going to be the worst. All right. Let's bring this battering ram back home. Do what you can for the youths. Even the silly goofs who want engineering degrees but don't want to take math classes. That seems like they're doing it wrong. I don't know a lot about engineering, but I think math is involved. I don't know what we want here. Honestly, like maybe just this. Just to make them as strong as possible. Broad shark. Okay. Come on, South Army. All right, how long do we have? So how much money are we going to have? That's really what this comes down to. It's just capitalism. So 11, potentially 11 turns until we can upgrade. So that'll give me, I'll have around 2,000 gold. The knights are expensive to upgrade, if I believe. That's not going to be enough gold. Well, coring these units will help, right? Hey, Fubar. Can I sell anything? The problem is nobody really likes me. So even though I probably could sell a thing or two to Philip, he's not going to give me any money. Like here's some sugar, baby. Nope. like it's just not going to be worth it. It's got to all be on my own. Probably normal-ish hours, Chimera, because I've got to get my folks from the airport tonight, and then also my brother needs to be dropped off at work. So. And then they'll be back, and I won't have to deal with that stuff anymore. Probably more like 1.5, Captain Feeder. I'm sorry. I'd love to stream late today, but I unfortunately cannot. I usually don't have a lot of plans, but today is one of those days. Okay, Chimera. Enjoy your lunch. We'll see ya.
Out of this room, there was a passage into the Emperor's bedchamber. The walls whereof were of jet, and the floor of black marble. The roof was of mother of pearl, where the moon and blazing stars were represented by white diamonds, and his bed was made of diamonds and carbuncles.
It's a good book. Seems like a good book. We levied them. I don't need you. That was worth it, though. I really do think that was worth it. Because we'd have 30 gold per turn otherwise. So that pays itself off in about 10 turns. And yeah, that was definitely worth. Thanks, Norm. Norm the man. Oh, another barb camp. Sweet. Oh, this is going to be an interesting decision. Musket cores versus tank cores. So we'll core up all these units, try to save our maintenance costs. For the generals, you can just do this. And now we have both. Can you separate later? No, you can't, Darth. You can create an army because you just have to add in a third one. This is a good try, Mystic. Yeah, I don't do so. I don't. The reason I don't do music is, well, one, you can listen to your own music on your computer, and two, it's because all my VODs will get muted. And I have a lot of people that watch my VODs and stuff. So, sorry, no worries.
It is known that man has.
I was like, that's a bold, going right for it. I liked it. So we are at top secret diplomacy level with her. We're gonna do a religious victory soon. Who's coming up? I'm trying to think of who's coming up in the challenge. We've done a couple religious victories already. We did, if you check my VODs for the Nubia game, if you check for Gandhi, we just like streamers that use song requests as an excuse for poor content. Oh, like people that just have like they're just a radio station. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think there are a lot of people do it right. I mean, I think there are a lot of streamers that do music that's great, that are great, and but just for me, I don't like it. Pick up a pike and shot. Ooh, fancy. So these guys could be an army together. How far till armies? That's the real question. Pretty far. Urbanization. Do we boost urbanization ever? Not easily. That's probably a nope. That's a nope from me, dog. All right, so that's a bummer. So we've got a ways before our total armies. Huh? This is exciting. This is going to be brutal. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot more money, though. That'll give us a little gold. I like that. Here's our modern and industrial, and we should get there reasonably quickly. Ooh, what a mystic. That's an amazing way of putting that. A lot of people who mistake having music for content. It's like a restaurant with music in the background, but with a closed kitchen. Brilliant. Well put. Holy Site Harbor. Probably just that. I have some lands to repair. I might need to go on a builder spree here soon. Have there been any other civs that I've disagreed with myself? Oh, wait. Disagreed with myself? What, I don't know what you mean. Just as far as, like, opinions on civs? I'm sure that some of my civs aren't super... Or some of my opinions aren't popular. But that's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions. I don't know. No one that gets brash about it. I mean... I don't think anyone's... I don't know. We have a pretty civil channel, I would say. Come on, battering ram. Guess I was gonna do the double. I was gonna do like the move it, save one movement, and whatever, but it's fine. Didn't I do a marathon? Yeah, we did a marathon last year, and we're doing it again this year. That's what we're involved with now. And yeah, I've included the ranks in the videos and stuff. So yeah, I have ranked stuff. There are definitely people that have gotten mad at me, been like, "What? How do you rank this person so low? I love them." And my point is, you can love them. You can love them, but that doesn't mean that they're the best. You can love whoever you want. But yeah, none that really stand out to me as far as disagreements. Kerberg's one of them. But it's always civil. Do I think we'll find out that Harold is broken? No, I don't think that's true. You know what? The weird thing is I don't really watch any Civ content. Like, unless it's people in the community streaming, and I'll stop by and see what they're up to because they're playing like multiplayer or something like that. I'll try to, chime in and check in. But other than that, I don't really consume a lot of Civ content. Although maybe I should. Were you getting at? Have my ratings changed drastically since the last marathon? That's a good question. Yes, I would say so. I would say I have changed a lot as a player in the last year. Like I just like the methods and learning from the community. Wow, Apadana turn 170. Learning from what other people do, do well and what I do poorly and stuff. Yeah, I've changed a lot, and that's changed my opinions on the leaders for sure. That helps a little bit with money. That won't. After creating so much content, you don't think you want to consume it for the rest of your day. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is for me. All right, let's do the cute thing. What? Okay, and then we unescort, and then we do this, and then we grab this, and then we escort again. What? We escort again, then we bring it even further. Yeah, yes, probably true. You found me after Civ 6 trade. Yeah, Civ 6 Trader's cool. Like, yeah, there's some awesome people creating content for Civ 6. Honestly, Civ 6 Trader, or Civ Trader 6 is definitely one of those. Definitely one of those. Am I keeping uncored caps for armies? Possibly. When I have everybody in front of me and I can see it. Right now, what I'm doing is upgrading like the most promoted units and turning them into cores and armies, and then I'll worry about the rest of it later. What changed in the ratings the most? Is it the new civs, nerfs, or people learning new strats? Probably the biggest thing that changes my rankings are actual, like, functional changes in the game. Second to that is probably me learning new strats or trying out new strats or finally mastering a strat or things like that. But I think it's mostly things like, hey, we got Rise and Fall, and Rise and Fall has all of these changes for us. And it changes the way that you play the game by, like, a lot. So I think those probably account for most of them. But that isn't to say that I haven't changed some rankings because I was stupid last year or I did something wrong last year or whatever. Or I undervalued something or overvalued it. I will be tweaking all of my rankings at the end of these videos. Like once we're done, once we're through the challenge, I'll do an update. Which civs changed the most over time? Persia, for sure, right? Because Persia initially, their immortals couldn't take cities. And then the second they could, like, that went from being a useless unit to a great unit, and they already had other great stuff with the Paradise and their bonuses. So, for sure, Persia's been, like, I think the subject of the most change for me. I don't think I'm going to keep a lot of these cavalry for the army upgrades. We'll probably wind up producing more units at some point. So I don't want to delay things all that much. We have good economy now. I really want to declare war on her. Yeah, I think we'll wind up just probably running quite a few cores. And fewer armies. Hey Victus, how you doing, bud? Hello, hello. Did it again. I don't understand that. Tweaks in the AI changed the strats and stuff a lot too. Just like having better districts and stuff like makes that early war even more appealing, and it was always appealing. So things like that changed my rankings quite a bit. And some of those are not talked about changes. They just seem to get better over time. You don't have Rainfall. Is it really that different? Yes. Yes, it is. Because just loyalty alone changes it so much. Rushing barb camps with great people. Yeah, it's a hidden strat. Not a lot of people know about it. Oh, that's my archer. Whoops. All right, we're definitely not starting the war until we have tanks. And even then, I'm a little nervous that we're not going to have enough money. But yeah, so on top of, oh, I'll need a builder here. Okay, we do need some builders. Hi. Repair that. And then go over here. That'll be perfect. Doesn't have spyware. The patch yesterday got rid of Red Shell, Killer Kernel. It's gone. They should, drums. They don't, though. I think they're intended to, but yeah. You'd wish they'd discuss their changes in mechanics fully. I know. We've had quite a few. We've had quite a bit of fun at their expense with patch notes. Sorry, Civ. We love you, but boy, you can just tell they're written by engineers. Oh man, I want it to Claire. I don't know where she's moving this army to, but I want it to come like right at my my core here. Awesome, Killer. Thanks, buddy. That's nice of you to say. But yeah, I'm glad they got rid of it. That was just something they needed to do. Gonna come liberate Monty? Yeah. Oh boy, here's the infantry. This is where I thought she'd get to. Okay, so if she's gonna have infantry, she's gonna have 70 strength units. Maybe we try to maybe we declare now, or maybe just like next turn and try to like shank a bunch of these like right away. I mean, the whole point of this war is going to be try to get her to melt some of her units on us, since she has such a high military score. So maybe the name of the game is protect our knights, turn them into tanks. And then like leave our cavalry in front. Could be worse. Could be written by lawyers. True. Yeah, I think we want a position for that. Just like pull our knights back a little bit. Next turn, maybe. Because if I could kill some of these muskets before they become infantry, we'll be very, very happy. That is a good question. What are the differences between immortal and deity? I never can find this. I always say it. Well, as soon as this video's done, I'll tell you. We're almost done with this one. And we've got a big old war to fight. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, yeah. You're here. Oh, I need to be able to embark. Oh, no. All right. One turn into sailing. I was really committing to the Dothraki persona, and I just didn't want to go over the narrow sea. Oh, see, this is what I don't like. That right there. This is terrifying. All right, we gotta go. We gotta fight. We need to be ready to go like now. I can't like if all these become like infantry, I'm gonna be way too sad. So we're gonna press the declare war button at the beginning of the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.